am completely in solidarity with the protesters and the political parties and the people at large that want President Yoon to step down, resign, or be impeached. All of us know that he declared martial law in a kind of fit of passion or idiocy. I mean, it's as if tomorrow morning Vladimir Putin announced that the dictatorship of the proletariat is coming back. This was something 40 years ago that might have made sense to the military, but not now. However, there's been multiple critiques of that, and I'd like to say a little bit about the US role in all of this. And that role has been always to promote Koreans who want better relations with Japan or are pro-Japanese. And this started in 1945, right after the war ended. Pro-Japanese traders did a flip-flop and became pro-American toadies. The US hired just about every professional who was serving the Japanese in the American military government, especially in the forces of order in the army and police. And to give you just one indication of this, in the fall of 1946, the US graduated its second military academy class, American Military Academy. Most people don't even realize there was one. And in that class were two friends, Park Chung-hee and Kim Jae-gyu. They both had been Japanese officers in the Japanese army. And of course, they weren't friends on October 26th, 1979, when Kim Jae-gyu murdered Park. I went to Korea first in 1967 as a member of the Peace Corps. And I still remember an official from the embassy talking about how the Japanese and the South Koreans need to get together. Let bygones be bygones. Those friendly people off to the east, he said. And there were mostly Americans there, but there were a couple of our Korean teachers, and they were appalled by this. And now, during the Biden administration, Biden and his Secretary of State have just loved President Yoon because he knocked up with them a quasi-alliance between the US, Japan, and Korea, South Korea, to contain China. When there was a state visit for President Yoon, he crooned American pie, and everybody seemed to just love this. They love this guy and have been completely silent. I mean, I'm unaware of an official statement by the Biden administration other than we're watching what's going on. They did not condemn the martial law declaration, which they certainly should have. And so, as always, when you scrape the surface, you find that American policy and Americans are working hand in glove with people like President Yoon and opposing those progressive presidents like Kim Dae-jung and Roh Moo-hyun. And so I want to apologize to all of you for my own country's myopic policies. There isn't any way that South Korea can ever be in a tight alliance with Japan until Japan sincerely and honestly apologizes for its reign of terror in Korea. Well, thank you very much.